Hey everyone, Corey here, and today I've got some gameplay of Medal of Honor Beta. If you have Xbox 360 Live and you want the beta, just go to the download section of demos and you can download the beta. I believe it runs out on the 15th, I think is what they said. So yeah, and here my friend was joining me and I was seeing if it would make him my buddy or not. So Medal of Honor, this game is, I don't know, I did a live stream. This game is not that fun. There are a lot of problems with this game, and I'm a type of person that bitches about everything. You all know that if you followed me. I find every little thing to bitch about, but there's a lot of things to bitch about in this game. I've been playing it for a while, and mainly, because you can't really judge a game if you just play it for like 20 minutes. You have to play it for a few hours, which I tried to do. And here, I just go on a tear at the beginning of this. There's only one map in the beta, so you kind of learn where to go, where they're going to go, and hope for the best. So you sprint into their spawn and hope you can rape all of them, and that's what I do. Pistols are not as strong, so it takes a lot of bullets. But look at this assassination, well, humiliation, I guess, with your tomahawk. Which is like a knife. Anyhow, so Medal of Honor, there's so many things that I do not like, and the first Medal of Honor that came out in 2010, I guess it wasn't the very first one, but the first one on 360, I believe, it was garbage. The beta was awesome. The game was garbage. I don't think I know anyone that actually enjoyed that game. And this one kind of reminds me of it as well. This one is not that many people are gonna like it. And it's sad because, I like games other than Call of Duty, but I would love to fall in love with a game other than Call of Duty, but other than Battlefield 3, which just isn't my cup of tea because maps are huge and stuff like that. Again, I got rid of Battlefield 3 before the newer maps came out that were actually small, so I can't judge it based on that. But I don't like that. I need that 60 FPS that I probably don't really actually notice, but I just need the smoothness of it. And this game, it runs on 30 FPS. It's made with the same engine, I believe, or it has similarities of Battlefield 3, but it's so much worse than Battlefield 3. Spawns are terrible. It gives you an option when you die to spawn, either fall back or spawn on your buddy. There's like a buddy system where your buddy can heal you, you can heal your buddy, you can get more ammo from your buddy. Your buddy's always on the map. As you can see, he's the green guy. Now that's a random. But yeah, that's kind of cool. But I hate the fact that people can spawn on you, or people can fall back. If you hit fall back, you're going to get owned. And the reason why is because the spawns are garbage. If you've ever complained about spawns on Call of Duty, these spawns are even worse than that. They will spawn you right in front of it. They will spawn you right behind enemies. And then, since it has a feature where your buddy can spawn, you're either going to spawn in that, your buddy's going to spawn on you, he's going to get killed, or you're going to spawn behind someone, their buddy's going to spawn on them when you're trying to shoot them, and then their buddy's going to kill you. And it also seems like I can't aim that well. Like, guns have recoil, and this is the MP7, I believe it has a silencer, but in the beta you can't really unlock that much stuff. And another thing is the unlocking features and all that stuff. It's so confusing. There's so many different things that you can choose that it makes it not, it makes it just jumbled. It's like you have classes, so you can choose a different class, which is fine. Do you want a sniper class? Do you want a running guy? Stuff like that. Point man, something like the Spec Ops, stuff like that. But then they also have different countries, so you can choose different countries. Different countries give you different stuff. Different classes give you different stuff. Then you have different guns. It's just it's too much, and it's not done well in my opinion. It's very hard to choose the guns that you want. You can't choose your guns in between each round. You actually have to wait till you're actually in the game. So you're actually wasting time in the game to actually choose your class. This thing's kind of cool, the signal scan, and that's like an ability your class has. When the objective is done, blows up, it can kill you, even though I wasn't the one that planted it. Didn't know that. The kill feeds are crappy. If you see the kill feed on the top right, it's usually like 30 seconds behind sometimes. If nothing's going on and then you get a kill, it'll update. But it, like, instead of disappearing like Call of Duty, it gives it a certain amount of time to show each kill feed. So then it ranks up like 30 kill indicators, and then it displays them whenever it gets to that. Stupid. And it's just, there's so many things that suck about this game, and I was really excited for this game. The trailers look amazing. The campaign is probably going to be good. I enjoyed the very first campaign. But multiplayer, just like the first one, might suck, and I don't want it to suck. I want it to be good. I want something that I can play with until Call of Duty comes out. Luckily for me, though, this game is out on the 25th. Yeah, 25th. Call of Duty's out on the 13th, so not much longer. But I want another game that can actually compete with Call of Duty, and it just seems like these developers, they're even taking 2 years, and they can't keep up with the... I'm not going to say, I mean, Call of Duty has its problems as well, but look at that. You know, like, I shoot so many bullets at a guy and he doesn't die. Also, there's a class where you have high explosive bullets. It's just dumb. The buddy spawn ruins the entire game. Being able to spawn in your buddy, fallback ruins is terrible. And yeah, so this game, overlook it, I guess. Wait for Call of Duty. It's nothing special. You won't miss out on it. And it's sad because I wanted to actually enjoy this game. I'm probably still going to pick it up to see if it's actually better than the beta, but it probably won't be. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys